a definition of AGI. What AGI is going to look like, how it's going to be defined, how are we going to define it, and how are we going to measure it. So GPT-4 is 27% towards AGI, GPT-5 is 58% towards AGI. Now it doesn't mean that 6, 7 are going to continue on this route. An AGI system should match the cognitive versatility and proficiency of a well-educated adult. That's the definition for AGI. It's like a well-educated human adult. They are measuring AGI just like they measure human condition, and it's based on this Cattle-Horn-Carroll theory. So they adapt reasoning, memory, perception, and other tests that are done on humans to be able to do them on AGI and AI. So there are 10 categories in which to measure the AGI, and each of them carries 10% of the progress towards 100% AGI in total. General knowledge is just factual understanding and information about the world, like common sense, culture, science, social science, and history. Reading and writing, ability to understand by reading and ability to write well. Then maths like algebra, geometry, probability, etc. On-the-spot reasoning is when you get a new task that you didn't memorize or that's kind of novel, so can you immediately figure it out. Join my school to become AI researcher. There are so many of these good courses. It's gonna be free for a bit more and then I'm gonna make it paid. Link below the video. Working memory is like reading, hearing, and seeing and then manipulating all of that information and thinking about it and using it. Long-term memory storage is just continuously learning, which LLMs don't do right now. They just learn during pre-training, but not as they talk to user. Long-term memory retrieval, so remembering learned things while avoiding hallucinations. Visual processing is just about perceiving, analyzing, reasoning about, generating and scanning visual information. Same for auditory processing of sound. And then quickly performing some simple tasks, having good reactions, and processing fluency. And each of these gets a score. For example, on math, GPT-4 got 4%, while GPT-5 got 10%, so it's as good as an adult human. Interestingly, 0% because here in the long-term memory storage, like learning while talking to the user, because neither of these LLMs don't do that yet. There are problems with this, like prompt injection or somebody modifying weights of the GPT-5 in whichever way they want. But it does feel like all of the others are going up. And general knowledge about facts about the world and reading and writing are almost at the level of the adult human. I'm quite surprised that adult human has more knowledge, general knowledge than LLM. I feel like LLMs know a lot more, but maybe they don't know these nuances about humans and interaction with other people and human life. I don't know. They finally say here that AI systems or LLMs suffer from amnesia. So they need to relearn entire context at every interaction. Here I would imagine a locally running LLM that is trained and its weights are adjusted as I use my computer, but it keeps 100% privacy on my computer. What also happens is that strengths in one area can be used by the LLM to somewhat compensate for weaknesses in other areas, which can kind of create illusion of it being good in these other areas where it's not. Interesting idea. Here the long-term memory system can be LoRa adapters, so only a small amount of weights that are trained, not the entire model. Then they define each of these a bit more. For example, on-the-spot reasoning, like knowing the general rules and concluding what this situation will yield, or looking at the situation, specific situation, and understanding the general rules. Interesting theory of mind, attributing mental states to others and understanding how those states may differ from one's own. Planning, devising a sequence of actions to achieve a specific goal. video generation is also under the video processing. So maybe just like we think visually, maybe they would think by generating videos. And speed is interesting. How quickly can it generate or copy text? Or how quickly can it understand the text? How quickly can it look at the image and find something on the image? So for general knowledge, there would be questions like this. What was the main goal of the Congress of Vienna in 1815? So 10% of the general knowledge is divided here in 5 groups: common sense, science, social science, history, culture. This would be an example of on-the-spot reasoning. So what's the next one here? Then we have some cross-modal tasks. Which animal corresponds to dog? And by the way, this is in working memory if I didn't mention. So first append the number 40, then reverse the list. In visual processing, we got some interesting things like mental rotation here. I think it's not going to be able to solve these right now. I must say these are quite difficult. Which trajectories should the zipper follow to zip the suitcase? I have no idea, bro. What is this? And then which one of these 4 cannot be folded into a cube? I think I would spend quite a bit of time trying to figure it out. And then simpler ones like count the people in the picture. I would say one issue with comparing AGI to humans is that humans are not general. We're highly specialized. We are good at reading other humans' emotions, but they're not so good at coding, for example. We didn't evolve for that. You need to have special talents to be good at coding and math, but everybody can speak a language or understand body language of other people. When they're angry, read their emotions. So I think it doesn't make sense to compare AGI with a human, because I think AI will be super intelligent in few areas while being a lot less intelligent than human in other areas. Like it could be super intelligent in math and coding, but not so intelligent in reading facial expressions of other people. As good as humans. I think we can read even small changes in facial expressions. We are very sensitive to it. So then we could have AI that's inventing Nobel Prize level science, but it will still not be considered AGI because it can't answer which one of these doesn't form a cube, for example. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you want to accelerate progress towards AGI, join my school. There are all of these classes and courses on becoming AI researcher. Join while it's still free. I'm building initial community and then I'm gonna make it paid, so link in the description, hurry up. It's good that we are talking about this, setting these benchmarks, knowing the directions and deficits that we need to solve. On the other hand, we're not gonna have carbon copy of human because humans are specialized. But I also think LLMs seem like they will play important role in our transition or invention of AGI because they can code very fast and do maths, but coding is probably the most useful thing. Okay, see you in the next video.